Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie. I'm having trouble getting D&D to record today for some reason. I'm gonna look into it and fix it. But I need to get an episode up today, and I already recorded this once, but it was only the sound and not the picture, which is really getting annoying. Anyway, it's recording now. So I made this guy. This is going to be my offline character, so it's not going to replace my wizard. All of our online videos of a progression will be on the wizard. This is the guy I'm going to play offline. Whenever I'm not able to play on the wizard and I want to play on here, this is the guy I'm going to play. And this is one of the good starter builds that I use. It's not the best. It's not the worst. But also, this is a ranged build. It's also a crossbow build. You can tell by the fact that I do not have any strength here. That being said, you could turn this into a melee class if you wanted to. Just you have to get that special feat that lets you use your dexterity for your strength modifier. Anyway, this is the way I did it. You have 28 points on this one, and I don't like having negatives, so I went ahead and moved this up to 10. And that gave me a 0 for here. And then I put 14 in dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom, because for thieves, dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom are their main primary stats that you absolutely have to have. And since I'm going crossbow build, I went for the higher dexterity. You also get a +2 for being a gnome. Now you can do I'm not a gnome, halfling. You can be either halfling or elf for this build, but it's better to go with the halfling if you're going with a crossbow build rather than an elf for a crossbow build, because the elves are going to have higher strength than a halfling does, because the halfling gets a -2 to their strength. So they have a longbow as a weapon proficiency automatically. So no matter which kind of bow build you do, you are automatically proficient with the longbow in a short bow. But that's the stats that I'm going with. This is our starting stats here. That's how many hit points we have. Armor class is 12. Now, at the beginning of the game, when you do log in, when I showed you on the wizard, we chose to skip the starting tutorial mission, and that let us choose a reward, which we chose the Ember repeating light crossbow. We, however, can't use this. It probably would have been better to grab one of the melee weapons, because with this build we aren't going to be using the repeating light crossbow. Okay, so you are proficient with crossbows, okay, but we are going with let's go up here so I can actually show you these. Up to the rogue trainer. There we go. Services. Okay, so we're going with mechanic. Alright, so you can just go with the whole mechanic build if you want to. You don't have to. Alright. We went with mechanic because right here, as you can see, as part of your very first talent point that you put in here, it gives you the proficiency to use great crossbows. Right, and we want that. Also, we are getting a sneak attack bonus and a point blank shot bonus increase of 5 meters per trained mechanic core ability. That's these. So we're going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're going 30 extra yards or feet. Which one is it? Meters. We get 30 extra meters onto our shots from this here. and then that means that we will be able to shoot from 60 meters away and still get our sneak attack bonus on. So that's going to be really, really useful. For our talent, so that's the one we're going there. For our talent, we did pick up a feat, and the feat that we picked up was, where you at? Point blank shot. And the reason why that is, you get a +1 bonus to hit with ranged attacks within 15 minutes. We're always going to be within 15 minutes when we shoot, for the most part, alright? And if you shoot within those, and it's actually 20 because we got the extra bonus from mechanic. So within 20 meters, we'll actually get +1 bonus to hit, and all of our ranged attacks will get an extra weapon bonus added on to the damage. So if it's 1d6, it'll do 2d6 points of damage. Alright? So, and our second feat is going to be rapid reload. Alright? It's imperative for this build for you to do rapid reload. Alright? But for right now, we don't have a crossbow, so we are actually using inventory. We are actually using the short bow, ember bow that you get as the starting bonus for classes in the actual dungeon. So we're using that for now. We are going to switch over to a crossbow as soon as humanly possible. As soon as we find one, it's going to be a crossbow instead of the short bow here, and we're going to be switching that out. So that's our build for right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do all 3 of these starting quests, and then we're going to do the tavern quest, and I'm going to get the great crossbow, and then I'm going to go show you how good this is. Alright, so I'm going to do another video showing you how good this is and where our stat points are going once you get done with all 3 of those levels. I might go ahead and level up to level 3 so we can get the starting bonus. I mean, get our second feat, just to show you that off too. But the next video you will see will be us with the crossbow after doing the tavern quest. Okay. This will not replace my wizard. This is only for me to use off camera for gameplay on Dungeons & Dragons Online. So don't worry about this replacing him. I'm not starting a new character just to start a new LP, so don't worry about that. That pretty much covers this tune. And if you like this video, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you liked. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you guys on the next episode with our wizard. You'll be getting 2 episodes Wednesday. You'll be getting a wizard episode, and then you'll be getting the update on my rogue here. So just to let you guys know that. And I'll see you guys later.